So this is gonna be a one take, no editing, just walkthrough of my quote unquote bike room. So we're going, and here we go. Boom. All right, so this bike room is not really a bike room. This is what I just call it, a bike room. It's just full of junk right now because my family is currently on the move. We're going to sell this house, and so I had to box up a lot of stuff in this room. As you guys can see, it's a little bit of everything. There are my fishing poles right there. Got to get the bass, you know. Um, but I got a lot of stuff kind of just wrapped up right now. In here, let's see what we have. I think these are wheels. If I can get them to open up. Yes. So these are wheels. We have the Campy Sirocco's, and these look like they're the Araya Aerial 4s, and these are both road wheel sets, but um, I don't know. I just kind of had them laying around, bought them a long time ago. Well, of course, the Campy is clincher. This one is Tubi. Let's see what we have in these boxes over here. We got a Karima disc. Let's see what we have in here. Things are all over the place. I don't remember what I have in here most of the time. What are these? These are hoops. Oh, these are the 16Bs, the golds. So the NJS wheels, the hoops, NOS. Never used. Bought them. I had plans for them, but you know, plans change as always. A lot of boxes. Fishing stuff, boxes. Again, I have a lot of my stuff boxed up already. These are some of the things that I will not be bringing with me. I'm going to be storing it here back in the States. Let's see, mostly handlebars. Yeah, this thing that I just purchased. I didn't want to purchase. I didn't need it, but I wanted it. It is undrilled Suntour Superbi Pro hubs, track hubs. Never used, never drilled, and so they look really cool, really awesome, really sweet. They remind me of a flying saucer. Um, and so, yeah, I don't know. It would have to be a really special build in order for me to drill these. Um, you know, something with, I don't know if I ever find a set of Araya ADF 240s maybe, then I might drill these, or I might just keep these as is. To be honest with you, I have never ever seen a set like this before in my life. My entire life, I've never seen an undrill set of Superbi hubs, let alone, you know, track hubs like this. And so it's really cool, really sweet. What else do I have in here? A bunch of other stuff. 2B tires. I have a this is a super turbo saddle, old vintage Italian stuff. What else is in here? Handlebars, lots of handlebars. So this is, of course, just a B123 aluminum JS bar. I have here my 3 stem with this is a time trial handlebar. It's a road handlebar. And so I kind of just mocked this up for fun when I got my 3 Pursuit. And then I just kind of left it as is. I'm never probably going to use it unless I find like the perfect Pursuit road bike. Still on the lookout for that. What else is in here? My other vintage track hubs. These are, let me get them out. Let me see. Yeah, these are old school, vintage, Sunshine Professional. So these are NJS 36 hole, of course, and honestly, they're pretty rare. These are basically made in the same form as the first generation Suntour Superbie. As a matter of fact, Sunshine and Sunshin and Suntour and Sugino, they all kind of, they all kind of share parts. They're basically made from the same company, basically, and so they all kind of look alike and look the same. So this is pretty nice. This hub is super nice, super shiny, in great condition. I was thinking about doing this up with the Araya hoops that I just showed you guys earlier, but I don't know. I don't feel like building it up right now. Mainly because I don't really have. This is the rare hub. I don't really have any bike to put it on. This is the old hub. This is the rare hub. It looks a lot more beat up because it was used. This is actually the original hub that came with my 3-wrench with Medulla lugs. When I first bought it, it came with these hubs in the rear and then Suntours in the front, and so that's really cool. The axles are long, super long. It's crazy long. Anyways, pretty cool set to have around, for all you old heads out there. What is this? Yes, Nitto Crystal Blue stem. But this one is for a 22 millimeter handlebar. So road bikes, not road bikes, my apologies, MTBs, mountain bikes, handlebars, and BMXs, 22s. And so I bought it because I remember it was pretty cheap, affordable, and these are actually really kind of rare to come by. It's kind of hard to find these nowadays, and as you guys can see up here, there are 4 nuts at the top, 4 bolts. The 4 bolt ones are for, I believe, MTB slash BMXs, and then the ones with 3 bolts are the ones for road bikes, either 25.4s or 26.0s. And so, yeah, I just have this one hanging around for whenever I get that 3-wrench MTB or BMX bike. Maybe I can slap this on. They're heavy. These are heavy stems. They just look cool. Besides that, I don't know. They're super heavy. But it's cool to have. What else? I have handlebars, and more handlebars. And so that's... Oh, I got this thing right here. This is my Tangy Aerial headset. It's in its cover. I don't want to take it out because I taped it. But this is the blue and polished ones. These are pretty rare as well. They're kind of hard to come by. Again, I got them also because I wanted to build something, but I'm still waiting. So that's the box again that I'm keeping here. There is a box that I'm taking where, look at these right here. These guys sitting here just chilling. My Sugino Zen chain reins. We got 46, we got 47, 49, and 50. All in immaculate condition. I don't know if I want to ride them or not. I'm kind of a purist when it comes to group sets and stuff. And so, who knows? I don't know. I might put these on my Sugino, my Grand Mighties when I get back to Hong Kong. We'll see. I might bring them with me. Let's see. Over here, I have a ton of just old school tires, vintage tires that I don't use. In here, water bottles, Shimano AX water bottle, and a Fuji Pink water bottle. And then here we are over here. These are my fish tanks. I used to breed betas. I don't know if you guys know what betas are. The fish that you see at your local fish store. that people put in Planet tanks, and they don't like that. I used to breed them like crazy. This whole room, believe it or not, this entire room used to be like a meth lab. It's not a meth lab, but it looked like a meth lab with all the bubblers going on and my fish everywhere. And I had like 200 jarred betas. But anyways, this is the box that I'm going to bring back to Hong Kong. And these are some of the goodies that are going to be going with me. First off, we have the ProVibe stem. This thing is ginormous, like my feet. Ginormous. I like it. It's bulky, and it's so different compared to everything that's out in the market right now. I think it's about 110 millimeters, so good length. And I'm gonna pair this up with my matching Shimano ProVibe track handlebar, and they're gonna be going on the Makino. So the Makino, I'm trying to do the carbon theme mixed with steel, and so far so good. What else do we have in here? Of course, the ever elusive 5 gold frame protector that everybody and their mother wants. You know, yeah. It's just a frame protector. What else? Got my grips that I will be bringing back with me as well. I've had these for a while, just sitting, and so I figured I might make use of them. I might as well bring them back with me. I got some new pedals. These are Ultegra R8000s. Very light carbon. It's gonna be an upgrade from the junk that I have. The stuff I had is all vintage stuff, old stuff like Shimano sped pedals, and I think it's time for an upgrade. So I got these for a fairly good deal. I couldn't pass up on it, so I say, yeah, why not, right? Why not? I got these bad boys. They've been sitting. I've been kind of just hanging on to them, just kind of letting them sit in my room here for a while. If you don't know what this is, these are Suntour Superbi first gen dust caps, and believe it or not, these are pretty rare, and they're getting more expensive. They're like 30 bucks a pop on the bay, and so these are kind of in good condition, so I'll probably bring them. I don't know if I'll put it on a ride with them. I have 2 sets back in Hong Kong. I might just put it on the one that I'm not using right now. That one is NOS, and it's just kind of sitting around, so we'll see once I get there. And then, of course, last but not least, I have the crank set, the Suntour Superbi crank set. And so I've showed some photos of this on my Instagram, so if you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and check it out. But these are some mint sets of crank arms. And I have actually 2 matching chain rings back in Hong Kong as well. And so, you know, we'll see. I'm not going to put it on any bikes yet. If I ever do get a Yamaguchi, I might put it on that. But until then, I just want to hold on to it, want to bring it with me wherever I go. And we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. And so that's kind of my fish. Oh, that's kind of my room. I was gonna say that's my fish room, but it's not my fish room. There's a lot of fish stuff in here too. I'm supposed to get these for someone else to come pick them up. And last but not least, we have this thing right here. This is my Sugino 75 Terrano disc, and this one is actually a. I have it all packed up just because that's how I like it. But this is actually a road bike, a road wheel. And I bought it because, again, it was pretty cheap. Not only that, but it's pretty rare these days. You know, these aluminum discs, they're a lot heavier obviously than carbon disc, but I just like the look of them. You know, they're silver. I know some folks in the past, what they did was, you know, if the graphics are all like faded, what they do is they polish it, and so you know, make it kind of chrome. I'm all about the chrome, as you can tell from my bikes. But I'm gonna leave this one as is. Again, I probably won't ever use it unless I find a perfect frame for it. There was one that got away, but you know, I'm not gonna talk about it. But yeah, those are my items, my junk, what I call my bike room. All right, so there you have it. That is a tour of my bike room, if you want to call it a bike room. I hope, just going through my parts motivated you to kind of look over your parts and get you going on your bike, especially. And so, again, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more content in the future. And as always, don't forget to go.